My project is TRUST. It's get to list institution TRUST sport trading and launch a CandyDrop hash 107 x TRUST trade and invite friends to share 1,300,000 TRUST. Can you see that? And get will be launched institution trust store trading on November 5,000 5 for 2025 and USC and will start the Candy Drop airdrop event. Candy Drop is the candy airdrop platform launched by Gate where you can be credit by a complete task and participating in the distribution of the token airdrop. This round will distribute a total of 1,300,000 TRUs and institution TRUs sport trading start on November 5, 2025. And the participate method number one is click the join button on the event interface and after successfully joining proceed with the task Canito will start continue your wallet activity data and receive candy based on task completing and share the airdrop proportionally. Number three, candies will be distributed 1 to 3 hours after the user completes the task. Please log in the check and candies obtain the candy drop 3 hours after completing the task. And number one, first future trading pool rules. And during the event period, shares have not here in any futures trading since joining date is trading at least 1,000 USDT of TRUSD will receive a reward of 100 TRUSD on a first come first served basis to pool and total pool and 100,000 TRUSD reward distribution after the event ends. And number two, fixed trading pool rules and users with a cumulative TRUSD features trading volume open plus close 10,000 USDT can share a price pool of 4,000 400,000 TRUSD based on their TRUSD features trading volume with a cap of 1,000 TRUSD. The more you trade, the more reward you earn. And number three, daily check-in rules. And during the event, users who achieve a daily futures trading volume, open plus close of TRUSD 2000 USDT will be considered to have successfully tracked and will receive one candy reward. The total reward pool is $400,000. Sorry, 400,000 TRUSD each user can earn a 1,000 TRUSD. And project introduction and built by a team of crypto industry veterans and decentralized identity pioneers, many of whom began working together and nearly of scale ago intuition extend the promise of blockchain beyond money. Blockchains have successfully decentralized financial reliance and intuition decentralized information and its distribution making facts, climb and reputational signal and their discovery as verifiable, permissionless and as a token transfer token symbol TRUSP. Can you see that? And note number one, participants must click the button and the event page after successfully joining the event. They must complete the event task and identity verification to receive reward. And number two, rewards will be distributed to users' account within 14 working days after the end of the event. And number three, it is strictly prohibited to register multiple small accounts engaged in wash trading, self-buying and self-selling or any other cheating behavior. Multiple accounts of the same verified user will be considered the same account. Some accounts are not allowed to participate in activities. Market markers, enterprises, and institutions are not allowed to participate in this event. Agent accounts cannot participate in friend invitation type activities while other activities are unrestricted. Number five, in case of any between the translated version and the English version shall prevail. And number six, Gate has final interpretation and right for this event. And number seven, restricted areas cannot access all of part of the services, including participating in this event game of competition. For more information about restricted areas, please read user argument. And number eight, risk warning, users must pay attention to the fact that virtual currency trading is affected by various factors such as the market and policies. The market is highly volatile, the price fluctuation and difficult to prohibit it. Please be sure to pay attention the market risk and trade casually. Gateway to crypto trade over 3,400 cryptocurrencies safely, quickly, and easily on Gate.io. Can you see that? Thank you so much for joining my live session. Okay, and trust your AI algorithm and reviews your intuition available everywhere. Access your intuition, the information you need when you need it, and from the sources you trust. And the intuition system blockchain have decentralized money, intuition decentralized information, its trust ownership, discoverability and monetization, so more of community intuition can flow into the world. And the network intuition is the decentralized knowledge layer and native blockchain for information finance, transforming information into a liquid, tradable ideas. It is built to decentralize the world's largest market, the $200 trillion and a trillion market of information by enabling anyone to own, verify, and exchange knowledge. The protocol is the Intuition Protocol is the world's first token knowledge graph and turning the world facts, claims, and signals into verifiable, tradable data. Access the Intuition Protocol turn is the verifiable and digital expression, allowing verifiable to the world tune into the signal cut through the noise. Even a truthless system, we oftentimes find ourselves placing trust in people backed by 100 top investors. Can you see that? Trusted by the best, working together to build more intuitive internet experience, unlocking human intuition for artificial intelligence. And the internet is broken user tool, the build of future you dream of, and powering an ecosystem of next generation application explore ecosystem. And an infinite productive game and an flexible and open system for capturing and correcting the world data, knowledge and asset class. Bonding services let market price information as people pay to write, reference, and consume of giving ideas liquidity and letting creators earn from their knowledge. The intuition system novel technology for every layer to network struck and reality tunnels and together we can build the world first open and semantic knowledge graph, unlocking the true value of the world's aggregate data. And own your identity, own your data, get paid, and put your intuition to work, transform with through opinions and experience into fuel the personalized recommendation and internet that truly understand you. The next generation of data monetization, every like, comment, review, connection, and action you take across will become of economic. And with intuition trust and token, you don't just signal approval. A personalized internet bring your social graph performance and intuition with your wherever you go, no more rebounding your profile and connection from scratch, and identity and context that allows application and AI across the web to understand you instantly and you contribute. You are not just improving your own experience and trustful interaction meets truthless code and flexible data through incentive rather than is don't structure social constructive and meet the primitives. A new programming and data capture storage is interoperability and infinite use cases limit and possibilities. The internet is broken. Use our tools to build the future you dream of and everything you need under one proof.
Give your project intuition, gain plug and play, verifiable data, decentralized identity, and reputation for your app, and query submit signed data is one call. So keep building a reputation layer and untaken rewards whenever the data and pushes and the publish is used. Quick start, get up the running with Intuition Minutes, build your first app with our starter kits and GraphQL API, AP1 and query the knowledge graph with powerful GraphQL API and SDK types JavaScript SDK for seamless integration and Intuition Network. Learn about the decentralized trust and reputation network. Teach deep dive and the r- Rust Rust subnet and dive into the Rust-based subnet infrastructure powering Intuition and TS monorepo and explore and over time script, monorepo architecture and packages, smart contracts, and deep dive into the Intuition smart contract architecture and white papers. Explore our comprehensive white papers that detail the technical architecture, security, measures, and innovation approaches behind Intuition of Knowledge Graph. And Intuition white paper a detailed technical overview of Intuition decentralized knowledge graph architecture and its core components. And Intuition light paper a higher level overview of the Intuition protocol and its respective core components and agent rank white paper and in depth analysis of our agent reputation scoring system and its role in maintaining data quality and trust in the agentic era and trust token white paper learn about the trust token economic utility and its role in the intuition ecosystem. Would you like the now more? Where's we're here to help get the support you need through our various channels. Our community and team are ready to assist you with any questions or challenges. Intuition Kits jumpstart of development with our official Intuition Kits of resources, the pre-confirmed templates and official tools provide everything you need to build Intuition powering application and resources description, primary use, and tuition and documentation ecosystem resources description and getting started with official resources TypeScript SDK Intuition, the official TypeScript and basis usage and smart contract Intuition contract and V2 and community kits coming soon and community builds kits templates will be available here soon. We are working on creating platform for the Intuition community to share their starter kits templates of specialized solutions. Stay tuned of community contributed starter kits and development workflow. Choose your starting point SDK contract of ecosystem tools. And next step is learn about smart contract for advanced features. Check off the GraphQL and data integration. GraphQL API overview and React hooks and read, write, and GraphQL API indexer. Intuition provides a graph QL API for its knowledge graph is convenient is versatile way. There are a few ways to get started with the GraphQL and depending for the level abstraction customization you require and custom queries is create bespoke of your specific use case and GraphQL packages install with npm and interactive playground. The try intuition graph is straight from your browser and the playground of contact multi-valued soul. The multi-valued soul core economic engine of intuition protocol managing deposit redemption and creation of triple and is a valued system is support multiple bonding and provides for foundation is protocol economic and smart contract rights and creating atoms represent its entity within the intuition ecosystem and identified of unique by 3 to identifier atoms of represent creating triples and deposit batch deposit and redeem. The function allow user of redeem their users of underlying assets and batch redeem. The redeem batch functions allow to your redeem your multiple and smart contract read in turn created current share prices and preview create and preview triple create and preview deposit and preview redeem and events autumn created triple created deposit and redeem share price change and additional resources. For more detailed information of multi-valued contract of functions please refer the intuition smart contract contract deployments. Mainnet base mainnet is base testnet and intuition network detailed intuition mainnet configuration. Contribution guidelines. Thank you for your interest contributing. Oh, Intuition, we are excited to have you join our community builders working on trust protocol for the internet. Please take a moment to review for document before submitting your first pull request. We also strongly recommended that you check the open issue is pull working is something similar. If you need any help, feel this reach of intuition general guidelines. The guidelines apply across all intuition responsibilities and code of conduct and getting started to work. The want of contribute to clone your frog and commit message guidelines and pull request processes. It's intuition description, the script of containing SDK and contributing the repository has contribution guidelines and contributing intuition MCP server primitives overview. Intuition data model is built on their fundamentals primitives and further together of create is rich self-regulation and knowledge graph is can you see that The three primitives explain atom universal identifiers of everything. Atoms are the fundamental is building block of intuition knowledge graph as world first is intuition. The trust protocol are decentralized system of in our migration increasing trust system. Intuition protocol emerges is response of critical challenge in the continued reliance decentralized system in social cannot sense of recommendation totally prohibited levels to trust based of available and introduction the involving landscape of decentralized web is rooted of the shift from subjective and trust to objective system driven trust and system and their pieces amount of security and social enhance of fully decentralized is automatic is remaining extremely mm, of human error and manipulation despite the code executed. To address the absence of trust verification method within this framework, with people of enhancing and platform and restructuring into a transparent framework and rotational the impact of intuition system for critical examination of current state of digital trust and that are increasable of public and breaches even complete loss than contract of the maturation is decentralized technologies particularly blockchain and related cryptographic advance has presented of opportunity or to visit the evolution digital trust. Digital trust is underground profound transformation from the early days of internet is complex structure we are today and whether is connecting is internet downloading is installing new every action is digital realm requires placing trust is someone something and the come boom of the rise platform the new layer of trust these digital certificates this era saw of encourage of integration and with the emergence of web 2 companies started consolidating user data creating comprehensive new profile personalized experience and more advertising the because product of data current phase of evolution of digital trust is marked by the rise of decentralization significantly driven by blockchain technology and related innovation. The movement hardless is global permissionless and transparency. The environment allows user to interact with the algorithm. Complex code is nearly 100% programmation trust guarantees. Objectives and contributes of the white paper. The principal objective is white paper is to architecture is comprehensive understand of the current challenges is digital trust and the introduce of intuition protocol is a novel solution. The complex dynamics is exciting of decentralized. The paper aims of highlight the pivotal role is trust in the modern digital ecosystem. The before its potential path forward is from intuition. Primary objective. Thank you so much for the stream. Background and context. 2.1 in TRUST is figure 1 will placing TRUST is the establishment of trust is a process. Trust in the digital realm and figure 3 information agent and human software and human actor. The landscape of digital identity of trust mean handsome and application specific identity. It's can you see that identity trust is assumption and trust in the provider security practice and trust in the provider integrity and trust in the provider continuity and trust in the provider compliance and trust in platform integrity. The current web 2 trust is stack a typical web 2 integration account creation login and trust assumption is a trust assumption is payment is can you see that trust intuition ERC20 token for decentralized data creation curation ownership and discovery abstract abstract the machine is human generated contact of the society ability is relevance is the common capture for the data has centralized is the trust intuition native and send with the steam stream is who maintain the network is a graph data introduction and digital content now grow hyper is driven by creation tools large language model its algorithm amplification and TRUSE a positive stock function as a price is a counter stock operation is a short position against and TRUSE economic skin in the game and programmable revenue sharing and token design TRUST is complaint token that services in native asset institution node operation operators must bond a certain amount. Token supply is the mission is token supply model design reward yearly TRUST long term participation is minting schedule and TRUST role in participation drive token team investors allocation. and knowledge graph. Earn token is shared ownership of that knowledge. Features value TRUSD utility is data creation, stacking, signaling, and node operation and data creation incentives. It's stacking of identities, atoms of climb triples, fee and reward sharing, and tokenizations TRUSD. Governance participation to share stacking is dynamic, and bonding services valued is governance. 4 week bonding survey registry pro rare is bonding survive shape of stacking incentives. Emission is bonding is TRUST emission model. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. The information you need it when you need it from the sources you trust. The intuition system. The intuition system novel technology is over. Give your project intuition and gain plug and play verifiable data, decentralized identity and reputation for your app, and query and submit signed data is one call. Keep building reputation layers and earn token reward whenever the data you publish is used. Can you see that? And TRUST built by a team of crypto industry veterans of decentralized identity pioneers is many of whom began working together is nearly of decade and extend the promise and 1300,000 TRUSD total price pool and participants 15,708. Its participation has 107 is its current phase and event is 11 day. It's 5 hour and 49 minute. It's even timeline. Can you see that is price pool? First feature trade pool is 100,000 TRUSD and 100 TRUSD individual gap and login and participate is complete. The following task and make your first features trading is achieve a TRUSD features trading volume of at least 1000 USDT Lime 100 TRUSD features trading share 400,000 TRUSD 1000 TRUSD individual cap and log in the in participate and daily check-in pool 4,000 400,000 TRUSD individual cap is 1000 TRUSD invite new friends here is from and condition is to climb rewards participate need to click the button in the event page register for the event and complete identity verification and event task and number two Rewards will be distributed to users' account within 14 working days after the event, and any fraudulent action including bulk account registration and trading, self-trading, and is it trading are strictly prohibited. Multiple accounts with the same identity information will be considered as the same account. Is sub-account are not eligible or participate in this event. This event is not open the market makers, enterprises, and institutions accounts are not eligible for referral type events but can join the other events. And number four, this event is not open the market makers is enterprises and institution accounts are not eligible for referral type events but can join other events. Only fully filled is orders are counted toward the event is filed. One are not counted in case of between the translated and the original English version. The English version shall provide in case of between the translated and the original English version. The English version shall prevail. And number seven, gate services and write the final interpretation and risk warning. Cryptocurrency trading is affected by many factors such as market fluctuation of policies. The market fluctuation greatly is the difficult of predict. Please fully understand risk involved and trade with caution, and user from restricted organization have no access to all of parts of the services including participating in this event. And for more information about restricted, please refer the use agreement. FAQ: what are the requirements of participate in CandyDrop? User participating in CandyDrop are required to complete identity verification. The click of join button. The event page only offer successfully joining will their activity data be counted. Market makers, enterprises, and institutions are not eligible to participate in this event. Agent account cannot participate in friend invitation type events while other events have no restriction. We will When will candies be distributed after completing tasks? Candy will be distributed within 1 to 3 hours after user complete task. Please log in and the check of candies obtained from CandyDrop after 3 hours. Invitation rewards have not been issued. Only users who register via the exclusive referral link generated on CandyDrop invite friends event page and complete the required task will be eligible for candy rewards. No rewards will be distributed for referrals made using intuition codes or link from other page. Additionally, in the referral, user participate in other referral combined, the referral will not receive reward. What is the prize pool sharing and why are there no candy rewards? Price pool sharing means that users who can activity their hold through their transaction volume of recharge amount during the event can share the total reward pool opportunities, and proportionally therefore there are candy rewards. What are the first port and first features trading tasks, and users who can have never conducted any sport on features trading after joining it can climb these tasks by making their first sport features trade of the specified token and reaching and cumulative trading volume and requirement during the event period. Users can complete the task of receive event rewards. What is the daily check-in task during the event? Users who meet the daily trading and top their hold can complete that. They check to receive candy per users. Candy limits for the specific event rules. A check a daily 23 hours and 59 minutes amount retest Daily each check it can be climbed once and cannot be made missing a day does not affect other day data. Okay, I have to go. My project is complete.